next year to organize in Toronto a meeting focusing on the convention.
That's a really important thing. Thank you. No, but I haven't. No, I mean it's a very important call out just now, because what happens after this conference is that almost you know, in the months afterwards, we start thinking about what are going to be the issues that will be, you know, flagged up, the major issues. Obviously, you leave spaces for things that happen, you know, without preparation. You know, wars and conflicts and invasions and genocides and things. Anyway, all I'm saying is that on this one, so that people know, that this is being done by the Council of Europe, but it's going to include, signatories can include those who are not European countries. And so countries around the world, you know, can join. And I say this because I see friends who are from other countries. And so I would hope that people might be able to go back to their bar associations and say, look, we should be urging our governments to become signatories of this convention, because it's about protecting lawyers. And without the protection of lawyers, the rule of law becomes meaningless, because you have to have lawyers safe to represent clients who are unpopular. There might be dissidents, might be critics of government or whatever. You have to have those protections in place, because we're seeing increasingly attacks on lawyers, and independent lawyers are a vital part of the system.
So that was a suggestion, and take it as self-candidature for doing something.
Yes, thank you for raising that, and I'm sure